Shalom, everyone. I hope that you're doing absolutely fantastic. Thanks for joining for a daily reading for the 1st of November. Don't forget to set your clocks appropriately. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it is an anniversary, happy anniversary. If you are new to this channel, I'm just very spiritual. I don't put the spirit in a box at all. I do use living language in the scripture. I feel energy, and sometimes it comes across really stern because I just can't stand upright. I can't stand anybody who's not upright within energy that's negative. Okay, if you're wicked, you don't want to come out of that, you're not going to like me. You want one click off. But I'm not churchy or religious, and I love all peoples. I don't care who you are, what you're made of. If you're upright, you're upright. Okay, let me just say that. I'm not prejudiced in any way, shape, or form. Okay. I'm just for upright things, okay? And I know who my Elohim is, and that is Jehovah, and He is my Yeshua, my salvation. And He wants us to walk in peace in this earth, and we're uprooting wickedness, okay? That is of no worth. And so anyway, in a nutshell, that's who I am. Welcome if you stay. Those of you who are returning back, welcome back. I appreciate you all so very much. I really do. So, big month. I was thinking about the month being the 11. We have a lot of ones today, which is like 7 ones, right? Meaning the first month, or excuse me, the 11th month, the first day, and then 2020, or 2 sets of 11s with that as well. So a lot of 11 energies or 1 energies here. 7. We just came out of the 7th house, which would be, and I actually seen Libra energy kept coming up today for me for the 2 readings that I did. So it's going to come up, you know, within where we're at, because we've learned about how energy flows, right? There's knowledge and truth here today for us, but 11 is knowing something, and so it is justice energy, so no wonder why that kept coming up. It's really coming up today because the 11 is the justice card, and the 11th house is knowing, and the 7 is still... It goes back to somebody can get victory today within something that's just been hardcore. The mind was just going off, man. And both my readings, we had the 8 of Swords come out in the first reading. We had the 9 of Swords come out in the second reading. So the mind, it's huge, people. If our mind is not stayed up on Jehovah, then we don't have perfect peace. Somebody was in fear somewhere, and you don't need to be afraid. Okay, look, Jehovah can rescue, okay? He just can't. If you're in some type of a situation, or you got caught up in something, but you really are remorseful within that, you really are connected to the divine, He'll make a way where there seems to be no way. I don't care what it is. I don't care who you are, what you're made of. If your heart, He looks at the heart, people. He looks at the heart. I don't care what country you're from. I don't care. If you are at your heart truthful or willing to look in the mirror about something, then there will be a way for you made, even in the desert. He'll give you a drink. I don't care who you are. All right. So anyway, let's go. I feel like I need to say that to somebody because, well, there's just some heavy energies because some people are really in their head about some stuff. Yo, but what do you want to bring out here? Jehovah, bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked, dark energies and forces. And I thank you that you make the righteous bold as a lion. And it's in the name of Jehovah that we can stand and run over a troop and over a wall and all that stuff. We don't have to fear because love casts all that out. Love is going to win in the end. What do you want to bring out here, Jehovah Elohim, living Elohim? I thank you for Archangel Michael and his angels for getting up and fighting something here. So there he is, Archangel Michael. Literally just come out here. I love you, Jehovah, because you're so powerful to me. This is about the truth. It's the will. And we're traveling. We're going places, baby. This is a time of positive change in history where we find ourselves. This very spiritual energy with the 9th house coming out here, which would break down to a 1, right? Because it's the 10th high arcana here. This is something that is suddenly going to change just like that. Now, I've seen the tower come out. And it came out twice in my second read. It's just like boom, just like that. And this is the hand of the divine. This is the Yod, literally the authority of Jehovah himself, just Boom. Just turning something. And it's positive for the upright. This is about truth. It's about the higher mind knowing something about things that could have been exaggerated. The will goes either way. The law is here. There's a situation that's just like, it's moving forward, it says. Its fortune is going to be on your side, and somebody has been holding up somebody's fortune that is rightfully theirs, and the wicked's going to give it up. It don't belong to them. It just really don't belong to them. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. So we have the 10 High Arcana and the 10 of Pentacles. Contracts, large sums of money, which makes 2 1s here is an 11. So knowing that there's money, knowing that there's something real physical here today, people. There's also this happy life energy here. Financial security. Well, this fortune with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. This is a husband, and there's protection around somebody. Or somebody's also desiring to be a husband and has been energetically knowing something with the higher mind to protect something where a contract or a commitment is around a situation. And if all you good husbands out there who are protecting your home, you are to be celebrated in the earth as an example to other people and households that are dysfunctional, to be a leader so people can come up higher. So this is a very happy life. This is financial security and finding beautiful things within little things, and not taking things for granted, people. Don't take your life for granted. So some people have, and they lost it. They lost their very soul as well. So this is the two energies that are coming out here. So there have been secrets around some people. That's a 20. There's in number there as well. That also take you to law. We had legal law enforcement come out in my first reading, and we had, like I said, we had the justice card come out in my second reading. There's law around some stuff, and there's truthful law enforcement here. Thank you for your service. You are to be respected in the earth. We appreciate you so very much. This positive what's coming out here. So we really have had to use their intuition here. Thank you, Jehovah. You just cut these cards. You cut them. Nothing is too difficult for you. This is what's hidden, is the greedy stuff. Okay, the magic as well here, because this is witchcraft. Actually, something came out in the second reading that I did, was that there was a witch that does spells on people, and that Jehovah was going to destroy them. That's why the hand of the divine's turning something here, because there's been a lot of greed around physical money, assets, things like. There's large sums of money here, people. There's fortune everywhere at the top of this thing. And the scripture says that stubbornness is as a sin of witchcraft. And you might say, I'm not in no witchcraft, but you're just sitting there on some stuff. You are. You are. Courtney, are you going to call Jehovah a liar? You are. And so what's hidden is this money, this greed, the stubborn energy. Okay, what is known is there's some type of travel and communication that's known here. Okay, what's crossing this is the waiting on something, the just pinching here and there just a little bit, but I know there's freaking more on that dang tree, and somebody's holding up something. So it's known that somebody has been communicating about travel. There's travel at the top of this thing. So what's crossing this is the waiting, the holding on. But Jehovah's going to turn something just like that. He really, really is. So the moon is here. Now the moon is, and this is extra energy that I'm looking at. Let me take another one for extra energy. There's the rebel here. The Knight of Swords is the one who just got to get up, say all the time, this is what I think, I don't care, I'm here, what, the law is around something, people. The Eight of Wands is also a law card. And something just like that is going to turn for somebody. Let me take another one here. There's the Tower. It really was about. There's knowledge here. There's knowledge about something really quick, going to just change just like that. That's interesting. What's here? At the bottom of the deck is collaboration going on in a situation. I'm going to take some more cards on this. We have a word out here that it is shovel. The word shovel can be found here. within a combination of what's out here. So we know we are dealing with death issues. There's secrets and deception with the moon and hunting and chasing and laying down and ambush and stuff like that with that energy here. That's why there's been traveling type of communication. We know somebody's been plotting because we've been seeing that plotting card out here. There's a word here with, this is a word, bed or spread. There's wandering, traveling energies just within this section with those two letters that come out in the Hebrew. So it is here. And what's known is about the travel, or what's already in the past been connected to traveling energies here. But the bed and the chamber is here within this word, and spreading something with the bed. Okay, there's exile energy with the combination of what's out here with these two letters. So the word the other direction with the tower and the moon goes to a firm tree, or the uprightness and the firmness of a tree is here. It describes for us the elders of like a tribe, where the upright and the firm ones make a decision here. Well, there is a decision because the Yod is here to turn something. That's authority itself in the overall position here. There's something very profitable here within something that's taken place with death issues in secret. In secret, the shovel is things that have been buried, right? Or you're a gardener, I guess. Maybe you plant trees. Who knows? For any given person, the mother's here and children are here, and there's sexual things here, and the bed was here. Okay, and we have a husband and protection and authority and law, and a tribe and elders who are making a decision around something here. Okay, so we've got a branch and a staff energy here. Okay, well, I go to work and stuff like that, your staff, okay? It also in the section where we can find these two letters talks about the spine. The elders of the tribe were the upright, and they were firm like the spine of something. But there's a decision and advice and counsel here showing itself, people. And Jehovah's going to turn something here in truth, because the overall energy is truth showing up. And that's positive, and whoever's trying to hold something back about traveling, it's already known. It's already known. Somebody's been waiting about this traveling. It's been crossing it. But it is very much known here. What's known in the position is the travel. What's known is the communication. The extra energy has what's known here as well, and the higher mind's going off. And there's a group here doing something around a death situation. 8 goes back to death, or this legal FBI. Like I said, that also came out, but there's collaboration here. There's third parties showing up here at the bottom of the deck with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay? There's a mason here. Because the compass is here, or the little emblem here. Oh, there's the star. It is very much known in a very big way. But normally on their little organizational things, we've got the little, what is that thing called? I don't remember, the compass type thing. Is here. It's showing itself here, and somebody is putting work in on something or collaborating something. And I don't really know all about the Masons, but like I said, only Jehovah can see down in the heart, so I'm not your judge. But something's being collaborated here, and the truth is here, and there's secrets within the extra energy. Somebody does see something, because this is the Ein, right? Somebody's seen something where the hand was concerned, where the bed is, where a death energy is connected to the mother. Okay, this is very sexual stuff with the tower itself. And there's some type of real fast movement here with the knight. And the upright As somebody's going to uphold something real quick and be just as fast as the freaking rebel. Because I would go back to rebellious energy really coming out here today, people. It really is. And somebody's child or mother, where all this energy is concerned, there's a decision around it. Show me this hidden. Okay, there's the ring, and then there's the sun coming out. I'm gonna put it back in the deck, but it just jumped out. Obviously, the ring is about, commitments, right, and deals and payoffs and agreements. Okay, with the ring, promises, marriage, obviously, and then we have the sun, and that's insightful stuff, and it's a victory. It's like right up in your face. You could be dealing with somebody who's right up in people's face, or stardom, or something like that. We do see the star as well. Here, there's healing. Something is guided here. Okay, something is very much known in a very big way within something that's taking place today, people. It really is. This pride and ego, one of the meanings of that. And like I said, we've had rebel energy that's been coming out today. Show me this, what's hidden, this Four of Pentacles with this, obviously, people in the tower is going to come out again, and the garden is something that's also known, and groups are here with the garden energy. That's public stuff, and again, the star is publicity. It's known. Something's huge known, and then we got the whip. I mean, this is a little hussy energy here. Okay, it could be male or female. It really doesn't matter. But we got the mother energy here. Okay, or somebody's child. I don't know what it is, but anyway, this energy is hostile crap with the whip and a lot of conflicts, and it's in the hidden. There's abuse here with this card. Somebody is being abusive, but yet it's maybe sexually abused. Maybe somebody's mother is sexually abused, or a mother is sexually abusing a child, or just in general abuse here. Okay, because the home is here. This energy is like all that time. Something's huge. Even if it's just with the mouth, there's abuse here with this. There's knowledge. It's 11 showing up here, and that's what's in the hidden. Yet it's somebody in the public eye, very abusive and very greedy and in stubborn witchcraft energy here. It could go to the gym. I don't know, but that's here. We have the J here in this section of what's hidden. Okay, with the J, the Y. The T, the A is here as well, and the P is here as well. But we do have the tower coming out again. This what's hidden. The clock is here. That it's time for something to just come down. There's been protection also around situation where this crap is at, because protection's over the top of this. And it's known that there's protection here. In a very big way. The garden is like, there's groups showing up here, people. There's groups. Look, there's plotting at the bottom of this. And it's known about. It's known about the freaking plotting. It's known about the hostile freaking hussy energy. And it's known about the death. 4 still goes back to death energy. Alright? It's known in a very big freaking way, people. Show me this position of what's known and what's crossing this with this waiting. Somebody obviously knows that somebody's waiting to travel, and they already know about the communication about it as well. And just as much as they're plotting, it's somebody going to quickly get up and take them down, because there's law here. It's huge. Just give me one on this section, please, Jehovah, in the now, and what's known about this travel and the waiting about it. Somebody's an idiot thinking that they're holding off in secret. They're not going to get away with it. They're just not, because at the end of the day, we saw somebody going to jail. They really are going to go to jail. So you just didn't get away with the murder. You didn't get away with taking the money. You just didn't. There's a lot of freaking money here, people. There's a lot showing up here. Show me a card, please, Jehovah, in the now. Thank you. The letter, and we see the letter also today. This is going to be news, and we got communication right here, fast communication. Okay, whatever the contract. Well, there's the snake. There's the little hussy herself. Okay, there's the betrayal. There's the jealousy energy. There's the hypocrisy, the lies, the manipulation. People already know about their communications manipulative. They already know it. There's a male attached to this letter energy as well. Some people have been physically writing letters, but that's also known because it's out here. It's known in the overall energy. The higher mind knows. The law knows. They know about it. They know about what you did. You murdered somebody. It's known about your betrayal. It's known. You're not getting away with it. Give me more information in just the extra information position here. One more, please, Jehovah. Somebody's going to have a disaster. And it's a secret disaster. I mean, they're not going to see it coming. I'm saying that because the moon is hidden things. It's hidden, but it's known. Because the group knows. The upright law enforcement knows what's fixing to go down in a really, really big way. And thank you for your service to get this crap, this stupid snake out of the way. There's the bear coming out again, man. Oh, wow, it just came out again. Governmental things are really big in a very big governmental way. But this is also your parents. This is also business and career with the bear. This is also a professional here, or a young man, or just somebody who's significant in the situation where the bed is concerned, and the mother and the children and the hostile stuff that's happening. This overbearing jealousy crap here, and it's known about. It's absolutely known about. And then he's got the fish in his mouth, which goes back to fortune, the child catching somebody up on the internet, which will still take you back to the snake energy as well in the Hebraic language, right? It's the Tet energy. This is a student. Children are here, okay, around, and there's abuse that's been going on, people. There's abuse, and the hand of the divine will come in and take somebody out for that crap. You don't hurt the babies. You don't hurt the babies and think you're going to get away with that, or do something in wickedness and bring a child into your crap because you're a freaking hussy. Energy is just nasty. Okay, within that, whatever that is, there's something sexual around a situation. There's hidden stuff, and people know about it, and there's a rebellion, and it's going to be put down. Male or female, whatever it is. There's real heavy energy here, people, of just, they're going to just take it, and they're not going to see it coming. This is going to be a destruction for somebody today, and that's positive for us. So anyway, the children here, this could be a friend as well. Both these cards go back to a friend. But there's great big protection around the situation. We got another J here as well. And this is death energy around children. Okay, so if somebody's child died, and somebody tried to freaking hide it because they're stupid and nasty, then that's exactly what's out here. Jehovah, you pick. You pick it for me, please. The angels are here to help you. And then there's songs and arts and acting and things like that. It's very creative stuff coming out here. And the angels are here to help. Jehovah, you pick it. Pick it. Yes, there's been an execution. Now, look, I did an audio for today's date last night, and this card came out. It really did. This is somebody who has thrown something and killed or executed, or somebody is going to be executed for something that they've done. I can read it either way. If they did, look, there's abuse that's been hidden, but it's known. Somebody thinks they're hiding some type of an abusive situation with this hostile hussy crap and money, and yet it's known what the person did. And there's a decision being made. They're going to be executed now. They're going to die. Apparently, I guess, there's a Jeep here as well within a situation connection. There's medical. Yes, there is medical issues, people. We've seen the Hermit come out today, and that also goes back to healing energy as well. For thou shalt break forth on the right hand and on the left, and thy seed shall inherit the Gentiles and make the desolate cities to be inhabited. That's why all this crap has to be uprooted. I lied to myself about you. Forgive me. And there's truthfulness here. Once this thing comes down, there's truth going to set somebody free about some situations that's gone on. Okay? Because there's been secrets around the situation. A bad thing is going to be made right. Yes. And blessed is the man that walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. There's somebody real scornful here, people. They really are. They've killed somebody. They're abusing somebody here. It's known about their communication. They've been plotting. And they've been waiting for the money or something like that. So heavy drugs has been a problem for somebody. Well, yes, it has. One last message, please, Jehovah. I thank you for your hand that comes in and turns everything. So whatever their plotting is, they're not going to get away with it. So one of the words was spine, and we have the heart and spine here. We have elders and leadership that are ready to take action, because the overall energy is truth and it wins out, and Archangel Michael ain't gonna lose. Okay, and so we have the spine literally coming out here, which will go back to the 5th house of Leo energy. It's I will do something. Well, you won't do crap if you're not in the upright. If you are in the upright, then you can do what you need to do by way of what you're hearing Jehovah say to do. But you will not do anything without Jehovah having his hand over it and guiding you by truth. It says the government of Elohim is being set up for righteousness. Yes, it is, and that's exactly where we're at. And then we have the hips, the thighs, and the liver, which the 9th house is here. Overall energy is just that. It is perceiving, and somebody does perceive something. The eye is here as well, and it's known. It's known about the deception in the home. It just is, people. So we've got on the other side of this to everything, and this just came out as well in one of my readings. Everything to everything, 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 everything. There is a season and a time to everything and every purpose under heaven or the sun. And this is inevitable fate. The hand of the divine is literally going to say, I don't think so anymore. It's over. You don't get to do this anymore. You're going to freaking jail. You get knocked down. You may even get executed for what you did, for some people, for this energy. But obviously, you think you're going to hurt babies or kill somebody, then you reap what you sow. And the angels are here to help. In a situation to take control, and there's going to be a bad thing made right in your home from some idiot that thinks that they sit on the throne, and they don't. They're nasty. They're a witch. They're in witchcraft, and they're going to hell because it just wouldn't get out of it, because Jehovah stated so, that there was a witch that did spells on people. He was going to destroy them. Well, they are. They're going to, male, female, I don't care who it is. The energy is still here, and we're going to see it because the eye is here. It's coming down today. All right, guys, this is what came out. Until next time, shalom.